Stats Racing on the one spot. Here it comes on the two. Besserine almost goes over the turn. Down the final straight, it's going to be Bergheimer for Stats. On the two spot, it's going to be Purse doing it for Troy Lee Design. And then Besserine slides in there for Nerve on the three spot. Moto number 3, A Pro class. We're talking about Jeff Singova. We got Mike Day, Mike Peters, Mark Melton out of California, Dwayne Chandler hooking it up for Standard out of California, Brendan Arnold out of Canada, Nathan Bonds out of Michigan. He's doing it for your DJ guys over there, and Jason Carr riding your red line colors. We got a guy on the inside riding your 44 right there. That's going to be Dwayne Taylor out of California. He's riding your standard color. But out of turn is number 1. Who is that? What is that? That is going to be racing Jason Carnes doing the red line bop right there. It's going to be Carnes on the 1 spot. He's got Taylor on the 2. It's going to be red line and standard 1 and 2. Carnes on the 1 spot. Here it comes. Taylor on the outside nose prong, and he's going to have to shut it down. Stats Racing slides in there. That's going to be Mike Day, 88 crossover, doing the out of California thing. Stats Racing on the 2 spot, but it'll be a red line on the 1 spot. That was Carnes. Motor number 4, A Pro class. We're talking, oh yeah, Terry Tennant out of California, doing it like that. We got Dan Mayer out of, looks like that might be Minnesota. We got Lance McGuire recycled on the 2 spot, so it's going to be Zell and David. Motor number 13, 34 expert class. Number 11, that's going to be Russ out of Tennessee, Woodfield action. The 11 on the 2 spot, a big bad Jim Long. Here they come. It's still going to be Woodfield action on this one. It's going to be Alvarez the Wall running away with this one on the 3 spot right now. I'm going to say that's going to be Merriman, I do believe. Down the final straight, it's going to be with the wheels action of Alvarez all over this one. We lost one in turn number 1. Motor number 14, 30 to 34 novice while we're taking a pause at the golf looking into our down rider. We're talking about Pacelli, Bonwit, Hill, Wiggum, and Wilker. Battle product, this kid's got skills. It's going to be Austin out of Maryland doing it for Wooden Wheels. It's Wooden Wheels and Battle. 1 and 2, hooking them up just like that. Down the final straight, it's still going to be Austin and Ramsey. Motor number 36, 15-year-old novice. We are looking at your 2-3 ride, followed by your R2, 23 of Dietrich. Doing it like that, and DJ Cosgrove on the 2 spot for a Fat Matt. It's going to be Dietrich Cosgrove on the 2 spot. 2 spot ride is going to be a 3-6 of Northern. So it will be Dietrich Cosgrove and Northern, 1, 2, and 3. It's like peanut butter on the bread, that's how they're doing it. Motor number 37 right now, 15-year-old novices on the track. I've got a rookie 6 on the 1 spot, but no longer. 3, 1, 3 all over this one right now. That's going to be Zellinger out of Michigan. Zellinger taking it away right there. He's on your 1 spot, on the 2 spot. I'm looking at your 5-4 ride. That's going to be Rich Rowe out of Illinois. It's going to be Zellinger and Rowe. And yes, he's the 3rd on the 2 spot. So it's going to be Zellinger and Rowe. Motor number 38, 15-year-old girls on the track. 5 on the 1 spot right now. Here's going to call that one right there. Teresa Sherman out of Michigan on the 2 spot of Jessica Markham out of Illinois on the 2 spot. She's got backdoor heat right now. I'm going to see what I can see. She went down. Here it comes. 117 on the track. 35 to 39-year-old cruiser. See one nice race out there. That is Ron Anderson, number 3.
I see Paul. He's not up next.
Virgil, the 840.
Hector and Paul, right next to each other. Come on, Paul.
Out on the track now, that is Frank Richard, Paul DePauw, number 3. Hector Ramirez in there. Hector up front. DePauw in there for 2, 3, as Dan's right in there for 4, that's the 1-5.
Ooh, nice move. I missed it. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Got him. See ya.
All right. Moto 120. Last hair in this moto comes from number 10. Out front though, power and fast. It's Zell Johnson from Florida. The number 3 ride of Crossing. Countryside ride in there from Missouri, that is going to be Ward as Johnson. Oh, going down hard. Hold the gate. Slam on motor number 1. County having problems with the gate. It's going to be stuck. Stumpy. Stumphauser on the Jamie for Huffy. It's going to be Stumphauser into turn 1. Vesserine on the 2 spot for Nerve. It is going to be Stumpy. Vesserine 1 and 2. Berkheimer doing it for Stats on the 3 ride. Foster looking good on the 4. Here they come towards the pro section. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be Stumpy working it like it's his job. Vesserine on the 2 spot. Having to shut it down to Berkheimer. Out of the final turn, it is going to be Stumphauser, followed by Vesserine. Foster on the 3 spot right now for a free agent and airwalk, doing it like that. Moto number 2, second round. Eight slam down NorCal pole on the inside. Romero, big time hole snap for Romero. Redmond Yamaha on the 1 ride. He's got your backdoor heat right now from your B52 ride of Richardson. It's going to be Romero throwing down the NorCal pole, but look at Hurst on the move right now for Troy Lee Designs. It is going to be Romero and Hurst 1 and 2, looking good towards the rhythm section. Redmond Yamaha on the 1 spot. Hurst for your 2. Third spot ride is going to be your B52 ride right there. Shaping it up like that on the 4 spot right there is going to be Bennett, I do believe, on the 4 spot, but Romero, wire to wire for Redmond Yamaha. Doing it just like that. Down the final straight, it will be Dietrich, Cosgrove, and Norman. Photo 37 blocked and loaded first atop the hill. We're talking 15 novice action. Mulaney, Arca, Siskel, Rowe, and Zillinger. Novice moto. Check out the first straight pull on this kid. Gonna see what I can see into turn 1. He's got the orange bike sight, but he went sideways over the jump. National number 6 of Mulaney. He's got your backdoor heat right now from your 5-4 ride. That is gonna be Richard Rowe, and yes, he's the 3rd. Here it comes. Mulaney leaves the door wide and taking open. We got a new leader right here. It's gonna be Rowe on the 1 side. It's gonna be your national number 13 slide by him. Zillinger. Zillinger was throwing some elbows right there. Zillinger is in Rowe. 1 and 2 doing it like that. Volunteer to help cover the track. Please be on your toes. Moto 38, 15-year-old girl. The Beaver panel lurking for it right here on the 2 spot of Bill and Davis. Letter number 13, 30, 34 expert class on the track. National Free Serum Innovates. That's going to be Big Bad Russell Alvarez with wheels action. He's got your back lead right now from 11 of Jim Wall. Dance competition color. It's going to be Alvarez and Wall. 1 and 2. We got your 15 slide in there of Merriman. He's not Merry right now. He just got passed in the rhythm section by your K2 mount right there. It's going to be Alvarez and Wall. Motor number is 1-4-14-30-94 novice class. This is the class that all my points are sitting in right now. National number 10, sir, put everything on demand. He's got your 8 on the back door right there of Dan Rumpel, and yes, he's a junior. It's going to be Bell, Rumpel, Culver, and Boyce. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a lot of long hair in this class right here. Top spot ride is still going to be Bell. One right there. That was a cool wreck. I'm glad you didn't get hurt. That really looked cool. It's going to be Bell, wire to wire. Moto 6, 25, 29-year-old expert class. You got your national number 2 and your national number 9. Kind of pictorial announcing at this point. That's national 2 is going to be John Crossan out of Connecticut, if you will. On the 2 spot right there, it's going to be Stock. And that's how they're doing it. Motor number 7, 29-year-old novice class. Fat man on the 3 spot right there as well. So we're looking at Dietrich and Cosgrove. Get us by that 3rd spot ride out of turn number 2. Dietrich, Cosgrove, 1 way, 36, 1, 2, and 3. Somebody.
Come on, Richie!
Right there. Down the bottom straight.
This is first and best start. Go!
Oh, I lost them.
Motor number 3.
Come on! Damn it! Oh, there it is. Shut up. I'm gonna sound stupid on the camera. Ooh, look at he jumped that second double.
15-year-old on the track.
No, not yet. Hoping to work this stretch the way he's been working it. Now he's got to pump it because he didn't get there.
Go! Go!
Oh, no, don't let him in. Oh, he's going to make it. He's going to finish. Yeah! First.
Got your national number 5. It's going to be Alexander Peterson. But it'll be Alex out of Iowa. Got his track wired. Got some racing going on this one. Alvarez and the number 9. NBL, mid-zone there. And Alvarez, this one was their last turn. Moto 119, squirrel moto here, mid-head, Powell. Down to the first turn holder, Tim Shook, David Bittner, Brian Streamy, and Josh Champion. Gate slamming down right there, working it down that first straight. We're looking at Shook on the 2 spot right there, but it's going to be Betcher and Shook, 1 and 2. Dave Bittner, true precision spots up there to your 2 spot. Shook is now on the bubble. Here's what we got. It's going to be Betcher on the 1 spot, followed by Bittner on the 2. Champion on the 3 spot right now. And here comes Todd Lyon, the wild man, doing it right now for Intruder Bike on the 3 spot. On the bubble right now is going to be Streamy, BMXmania.com on the 4 spot. Shaping them up like this, it's going to be Betcher, Bittner, followed by Lyon, followed by Streamy, the man on the bubble.
Tape him. I was going to tape him.
Pros run again at 320. Right after main event, 320. 313 main event, 21 to 26, 29 cruiser class. Out of turn number 1 is going to be your national number 3. John Crossan. Crossan on the 1 spot right there. He's got a Bill Johnson, my buddy.
See anything? I couldn't either. Oh. Whoa, man, I'm going to blow over.
Stumphauser on the inside. Down that first straight is going to be Stumphauser. Repeat of last moto. Stumphauser doing it for Huffy on the 1 spot. He's got your back door. He's right there. We lose everybody right there. The only one left up is going to be Robbie Miranda. He got a third last time. It's going to be Miranda on the 1 spot. He's got Berkheimer on the 2. Doing it for Stats Racing.
You going to go to the pro?
DK on the 1 spot right now. Stats on the 2. It's going to be...
You know, that transfer isn't giving anybody any trouble.
On the 3 spot. Down the final race is going to be Romero on the 1 spot. Followed by Berkheimer. Followed by Romero.
I said Romero twice. Okay.
Working it right there in your nerve ride. That is going to be Kyle Bennett working it like that. Bennett on fire right now. Bennett on the 1 spot right now.
Man, you really lose him going around the shack.
Followed by Richardson on the 3 spot.
What happened?
Like we lose Richardson right there. It's going to be Bennett working it for nerve right there. Stumphauser on the 2 spot. Here comes Stumpy working it for Huffy at the line. It's going to be Stumphauser. Bennett followed by Miranda. And if I've done my math correctly, Miranda might have picked up the overall win right here. Right out of the middle, but here comes Coslow, not getting to snap towards Brady. It's going to be Coslow on the 1 spot. Everybody right there. Hold the game. We need to look into that. We got Beatty down into the It's going to be Des Champs. Des Champs on fire. Local yokel right here. Working it like that. He's got 20 on the back door. Up Joey on the right. Out of New York. Bringing home your win right here. That is going to be Des Champs. Out of Illinois National 12.
Go Des Champs.
Winning your 16-year-old rope is going to be Des Champs. Followed by Albright out of New York. 3rd spot ride right there. That is going to be my buddy right there, Hebert. Knight, Bernal, Pony the Tiger, Rue, Dragu, and Rusty. Number 2, Bernal. Number 5, Bernal, Dragu. This one. 350, 15 Roberts, 13 Roberts. That one goes Real, Murphy, Thompson, Flash, Big, Perry, 75 of First Trofino. Down that first ring, Dan's having all kinds of problems right here. On the one spot, I've got Jones on the one. That is going to be Josh Jones working it like that. He's got 3 on the back door right there of Mikey Henderson out of New York, giving it for Dan's Comp. It's going to be Jones and Henderson. Henderson on fire right now. Henderson throwing an elbow to the second. It's going to be Henderson and Jones, followed by Harrison Brent doing it right there on the 3 spot. Brent right there is going to be right for profile. That final straight is going to be like this. It's going to be Henderson, Jones, and Brett. 1, 2, and 3. Dan's Comp takes it away. I've got Bittner with the big time hold that doing it for true precision. Bittner looking good into turn 1. He's got Gravenmeyer on the outside. We move Bittner in turn 1. Let's look into him ASAP. I've got Gravenmeyer on the 1 spot for Standard. Twain Taylor on the 2 spot right now. It's going to be Carnes doing it for red line. Carnes going to go for the move. No, he shuts it down. Here they come. It's going to be Spanky Gravenmeyer for Standard. Jason Carnes doing it for the red line guys. We've got the Wild Band timelines for Intruder Bikes on the 3 spot. But hooking this one up right here for Standard is going to be Gravenmeyer, followed by Carnes, followed by Lyons. Lyons at the line may have squeaked by. Don't know. Man of in 353, 14-year-old girl. It's going to be good times on the 2 spot right now. Ehlers on the 1 for Outlaw Racing. Ehlers and Cracklio, 1 and 2. And it's going to be Ehlers bringing them the win in Man event 353. Man event 354, all remaining.
They're scraping.
14 rookies out of turn number 1. 008.
Four more motos.
Leading it right now is Sean Williams. Williams got 607 on the back door right there of Peterson. Doing it like this. It's going to be Williams and Peterson, Iowa in the house. Doing the chicken head flop through the rhythm section right there. Here it comes. It's going to be Williams. It's going to be Peterson on fire. Doing it for CC Racing on the back door. Down the final straight is going to be the Iowa boy. Down the final straight, Sean Williams out of Iowa. Trying to make it happen. It's going to be Williams and Peterson. Man event 355, 14-year-old novices into turn 1.
14 novices. Look at them guys jump.
That's going to be Tommy Edler. Edler on the 1 spot right there. He's got backdoor heat right now from your battle racing of Dorsey.
He must be dyslexic.
Like it's going to be Dorsey. Slides back there to your 3 spot. The 2 right there. That's going to be Tringle. Slides in there. Keeping it up like this. It is going to be Elder, Tringle, and Dorsey. 1, 2, and 3 down the final straight. It will be the winner of Elder.
No, oh.
Photo 356 on the track. Hope, Steven, Garrett, Plum, Cruz, and Great House out of turn number 1. Battle racing on this one. This is going to be the local number 2.
I think Becky Ritchie could have got first.
Picking up a case of Pepsi on his way through those stuff. It's going to be Plum and 2 now. He starts back down. That's the number 11. 11X.
What's this, 56?
Great House.
Yeah, Richie's, he's not
Great
next,
House
but I
in there
can see him
for
standing.
profile racing.
Yeah.
Great House holds back the number 1, 2 of Justice Plum. Battle.
All right.
Markham
pretty soon.
Lee.
We can see him up there.
Action.
I'm gonna go up.
See it? Is that him?
He's in gate 1.
Sherman followed by the 3 of Santa.
Don't wiggle me.
15-year-old girls coming around turn number 2. That's the 5 of
Oops.
Sherman.
It's steady here now.
Sherman out of Michigan. USA jersey on her back. Sherman. And
Flipped.
358, 15 novice class. Alexander Dietrich.
Oh yeah, he's all right.
This is the number 6 though out front. That is Moline.
We had to pull up on that. Come on, Richie, you got time to move.
Come on, baby.
First place, that is Alex Dietrich, local rider, number 6 of Moline Dietrich. Here comes somebody on the outside in black, going fast. Red hoops on those wheels, I like them. That is number 13 of...
That didn't sound good. Go 3. I told you.
Red wheels all the top spot right now.
That's good. Good job, Richie.
Guys on a little bike. That is the 1-9 ride Edsel on the 3 spot
No,
for
they're
standard.
pretty much
Heads up, guys. When you're coming out of that turn, swing left. Here it comes on the 4 spot right now. Race signs got the beat battle mode. Back here that your 5 spot, bringing up your win. 30-minute battle over it. On the 2 spot, Jim Wall doing it for 374 turns. Our now rider, 30 should be more fun than a pair of one beat. And Carpenter. Stage slant down, big bad number 3 on the inside, gets it, but shuts it down. Down that first straight, somebody's gonna hit the dirt here and hard. Who is that? What is that? Out of turn at number 1. Triple digits staring me in the face. I've got a 0-5 and a 5-6. That has got to be Reedy on the 1 spot. 2 on the 2 spot right now. Tommy Harvey out of Maryland going to move the wheel. It is going to be James Reedy out of Illinois. Home track advantage on the 2 spot.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be Harvey out of Maryland. Out of Minnesota right to 13 doing it for Style Man. Okay, riders, let's set them up. Skate pop on Pro Girls down the first straight. It's going to be your national number 4 on the 1 spot of Kittner. Kittner not here yesterday, throwing it down the first straight. It is going to be Kittner out of turn at number 1. On the 2 spot, it's going to be the standard ride. 6-3 is the bike number. That's going to be Carnes out of Florida. Kittner and Carnes. I got Sharp Products on the 1 spot right now. That is going to be Kittner out of California, 20 years young. She's working it right here. It's going to be Kittner and Carnes. Here comes Carnes jumping through the rhythm section. Carnes on fire. Kittner on the 1 spot for Sharp Products. Carnes on the 2 spot. 3rd spot ride right now is going to be your 1-1 of Maylene Madsen. Madsen has her hands full right now with the Style Man ride right there, but taking it on in. It's going to be Kittner. Moto number 7, Supergirls action. We are talking about Kim Hayashi, factory redline out of Arizona.
Go ahead, Collinworth.
Karine Chamino out of Indiana, right here, 154. Allen. Samantha Allen out of Minnesota, right here, 24, and your world number 1 of Elizabeth Stevens. Skate pops on your Supergirls. Here's what we got, BMXmania.com all over this one right now. But Hayashi on the outside. The little girl in the black, but she's got full. It's going to be Hayashi out of turn number 1 on the 2 spot. Your 1-5-4 ride of Karine Chamino out of Indiana for BMXmania.com. Into turn number 2, it's still going to be Hayashi. Chamino, 1 and 2, 3rd spot ride. I was going to do world number 1 right there of Stevens. Into your final turn, it's still going to be your factory red line ride of Hayashi. National number 3, and now you know why. On the 2 spot, it's going to be BMXmania.com of Chamino. Motor number 8, 35 and over expert class. Here's what I'm seeing. I got 8 bike shop. That's got to be Tapscott on fire right now. Jeff Tapscott out of Illinois ride, your national number 2 on the 2 spot right there. We got your standard ride. Looks like it might be a 5 right there of Ronnie Anderson. He just got worked by your GT guy who goes down. It's going to be Tapscott and Anderson, 1 and 2. That's how they're doing it out of the final turn. It's going to be your 8 bike shop. Tapscott, Anderson, 1 and 2. 3rd spot ride, 2-4 of David Blum. Motor number 9, 35 and over novice.
Hey, Bob or Paul, our compressor.
Eight pops. I got Tommy Harvey on the outside. Wooden wheels action right there. It's going to be Harvey pulling it down that first straight for Wooden wheels action right now. On the 2 spot right now, it's going to be your number 5 and your 06. Shaving above it, that's Thompson and Carpenter all over the 2 and the 3 spot right now. 4 spot ride is going to be your 19 of Allman. Nobody's even close right now to Tommy Harvey. 35 years young out of Maryland. Doing it like that, working it like it's his job. Thank you, Rich Hessel, for that one. And into the last turn, it is going to be a 1-man show for Wooden Wheels on Harvey and Thompson on the 2 spot. Motor number 10, 35 and over novice. More of these guys. 366, not a safe moto right here. It's going to be Sands and Rounds. I got Stower on the 3 spot right now. Mark Sands out of Indiana on the 2 spot, chasing him down right here. It's going to be your 548 of Harold Rounds. Rounds takes it away into your last turn through the rhythm section. So it's going to be Rounds and Sands. Sands going to have to hold on to your 2 spot right now. So it'll be Rounds and Sands. Motor number 11, 30 to 34-year-old experts on the track. Check it out. Number 10 on this one, Greg Davis with the mullet, working it like that. Into your second turn, the Beaver paddle mullet. Loving that action right there from Montgomery Cycle. It's going to be Davis, one of the nicest guys in the world right there. Looking good through the rhythm section. We've got Davis all over this one right now. On the 2 spot, I'm going to say that's going to be Merriman. And on the 2 spot, it's going to be number 5 of Merriman. Moto number 12, 30, 34-year-old experts. 4 of these guys. Wooden wheels action right now. Out of turn number 1 is going to be your national number 3 of Alvarez out of Tennessee. He's got back for heat right now. That's going to be Thompson out of Iowa, riding your national 2-6. We got Zell for standard on the 3 spot, but wire to wire, doing that one for wooden wheels. I'm talking about Alvarez. Moto 13, 30, 34-year-old novices on the track right now. Check out businessbikeshop.com. National 19 and your 74 right here. That's got to be Bonewith. Bonewith on fire right now, looking good, looking to move up in the points right there. On the 2 spot of Allen Hill. Hill knocking that he can't come in. It's going to be Bonewith and Hill. 1 and 2. Basine on the 3 spot right now. Doing it for a good time standards, I do believe. And Wiggum doing it for Sun Ringley on the 4 spot. But it's going to be Bonewith and Hill, 1 and 2. Motor number 14, 30 to 34-year-old novice class. I got my guy who won his main yesterday, 729 right there. He's got a little more skill than your average novice, I do believe. That's got to be Richard Bell out of Massachusetts, working it like that. Bell on fire right now. He's got your 8 on the 2 spot of Dan Rumpel, and yes, he's a junior. It's going to be Bell and Rumpel. Motor number 15 on the track right now. Here's what I'm looking at, 25-29 expert class. Out of turn number 1,
hey, Becky,
number 2 of John Crofton out of Connecticut.
Could you try to get me one of those white chairs?
That has got to be Shane Stock. It's going to be Crofton and Stock, 1 and 2. Third spot ride, didn't see that number. Crofton got some skills through the rhythm section right there. It's going to be Crofton and Stock, wire to wire.
Thank you.
Number is 1616. Let's get them through 35 into staging, please. 592 on the 1 spot right there. That has got to be Ben Stark out of Iowa on the 2 spot. It's going to be 322 possibly up Krulik. Stark and Krulik running away with this. And Krulik jumping through the rhythm section, blocks it, and he closes it down.
Where is
it's going to be Stark and Krulik, 1 and 2. Doing
Missed
it like that.
Sorry,
and
Scott.
Fox on the 3 spot, but it'll be Stark and Krulik. Moto 17, 10 to 11-year-old open class. I'm talking about Creface and Dorsey. 1 and 2. It's going to be Creface on fire right now. He's got Dorsey on the 2 spot. Working it like that. Your 10 to 11-year-old open class. It's going to be Creface, Dorsey, 1 and 2. Into your final turn, Creface is going to take it like that. Moto 18, 21, 24-year-old expert. Next. National 20 on the 1 spot. Albright. I've got Ace Bike Shop on the 2.
Brian, did you race already?
Yeah.
What moto were you?
National 9 on the 2 spot of Lennon. Lennon trying to
I think I got them all.
But it's going to be Albright and Lennon. 1 and 2 S&M jersey on the 3 spot. I'm digging that. It is going to be Albright and Lennon. Motor number 19, 18 to 20-year-old expert. It's going to be 35 in the staging lead. 26 and a 1 right now. That's got to be Kephart. Kephart out of Iowa, looking good for Outlaw Racing on the 1 spot. On the 2 spot right there, we got a new lead. Picking up your 1 of Durham. Durham and Kephart. Business Bike Shop on the 1 spot. Durham and Outlaw Racing on the back door right there. It's going to be Durham and Kephart down the last race. Kephart on track advantage. He gets bumped right there through the rhythm. It'll be Kephart, Durham and Kephart. Moto 20, 18 to 20-year-old expert class. Check out my buddy Matt Beatty out of Georgia doing it for Kavachi. Things that go round. Nobody's close to it. Let's see if he explodes through the rhythm section. Kid tripling it up right there. I'm digging that. That's going to be for Kavachi Wheel. Triple through the rhythm section of Matt Beatty. On the 2 spot, National 20, looking good for 24/7 of Jeff Ebert. Moto number 21, 18 to 20-year-old novices on the track right now. Out of your Sunbelt Reynolds unit, it's going to be your 07 and your 16. That has got to be Baird, Osborne, and Lutz. We got Ozzy Osborne on the track right now. He just slides back there to your 3 spot. Team Evil, Lutz squeaks past him right there. It is going to be Baird on the 1 spot. Lutz and Osborne, 1, 2, and 3 down the final straight out of Michigan. It's going to be Brian Baird, BB to his friend. National 7 clear in the base 117 expert right now of Nick Lovett. Lovett straight out of Sarasota, Florida. One of the best tracks in the nation. It's going to be Lovett on fire right now. He's got 9 on the back door of Brian Edwards. David, thank you. It's going to be David Hogue. I got a mic just for you. It's going to be Hogue on the 2 spot right there. Motor number 23, 17-year-old expert on the track, exporttickets.com. All over this one right now. Keith Matthews, right now. It's going to be Zach Keith. Keith on the 1 spot, followed by your national number 8 right there of Keith Matthews out of Tennessee for export. House of Fields on the 3 spot, Michigan ride. Going to see what I can see. Taking it away right there. It's going to be your national 3, bumping and grinding of Dare Sherman. Sherman on the 3, on the 2 spot right now. Matthews on the 3. It'll be Lovett. Sherman. Sherman and Matthews.
That was yours.
Motor number 24, 17-year-old novices on the track right now. I'm digging the jersey on this guy. Old school Pennsylvania action right there of John McAdder. McAdder on the 1 spot. National 3, 2, him down of Hizzy, off the Hizzy on the 2 spot. It's going to be McAdder, Hizzy, Justice, and Stevens. Into the final turn, it's going to be McAdder and Hizzy running away with this one. Moto 25, 17 and over rookie class. Looking at your 6-9 and your 4-0 theory in the base, that's got to be Bingham. Followed by your 4-0 of Woodman. It's going to be Bingham and Woodman.
Temporary bad camera, I'm going to sit down.
On fire right now out of Ohio. Third spot rider is going to be your 6-0 of Odin. So we've got Bingham, Woodman, and Odin. 1, 2, and 3. Doing it like that. Wire to wire. Out of Ohio, it's going to be Daryl Bingham.
That sun's going to be bad for a little while.
Let's get a 255 in the stadium, please. 17 and over rookie class, we're talking Werstein, Fisher, Sander, and Higby. Into turn 1, we got a new leader right now. It's going to be a 6-9 and a 9-1-1. That's got to be Werstein and Higby. Higby doing it for Team Evil, slides back there to 2. It's going to be Werstein and Higby.
It's a bug on the lens. Becky, there's a bug crawling on the lens. Blow it off there.
27, 16-year-old experts. I like the style on this kid right here. 1-9-0 of Mike Lundy.
Oh, God damn it.
Lundy doing the
record button won't shut off.
Out of Illinois for him, riding your S&M. Litter number 28, 16-year-old experts on the track, National Force there in the base. That's got to be racing Jason Bennett for J&R Express. National 13 on the back door of Michael Boyd out of Michigan for businessbikeshop.com. Third spot ride, I got a new 3. Flipping off the pedal right there, almost going down. He does go down. That was the slowest wreck I've ever seen. Top spot ride, it's going to be Bennett and Boyd. Moto number 29, 16-year-old novices on the
There's
track.
another bug on there.
So hold the game, please, starter. We got riders down. I've got Outlaw Racing on this one. Home track advantage. The Outlaw guys are looking good this weekend. It's going to be your 9-5 ride. That is going to be White. He's got your backdoor heat right now from your 3S of Steve Smock. Double S. SS to his friends. It's going to be Smock on the 2 spot. Weiss and Smock, 1 and 2, third spot ride. Looking at the number 2 right there of Corey Terry. Did not get your standard ride on the 4 spot, but bringing them in to be Weiss, Smock, and Terry. We need a medic over there to turn 1, please. We need a medic to turn 1. Taking a pause for the calls here, looking into. Right on, you guys are awesome. Giving my hand there. Excellent. We are ready to roll with Moto number 30, Mr. Gate Starter.
Yep, 34.
Gate slam down. Who wants it? Who needs it? On the inside, straight out of lane number 1. Don't have that on my moto sheet, but I've got a new leader right now. That might be Ware on the 1 spot. Yes, it is. It's going to be Ware. Working it like that. Working it like it's his job. Flat bottoming the jump. He just got worked on the outside by your horror rider. Can't read your numbers though, Big Daddy. Ware slides back there to the 2 spot. On the 1 spot, 0, 1, 2 of Enter. Enter and Ware, 1 and 2. Ware, you're about to lose your number plate. Check with the people at the finish line if you do. It's going to be Enter and Ware, 1
So
and 2.
this is 30.
In Moto number 30. Moto number 31, 15, 16 rookie class. This is the safest place is up here in the tower of these guys. National number 12 on the 1 spot right now. I'm going to say that's going to be Richard Beal on the 1 spot. He's got your backdoor heat right now from your 695 ride. That has got to be good, so it's going to be Thiel and Good trying to squeak around in there, not going to happen.
I think I'll stand up for Richie, just make sure I can.
Here comes Good, making a hard charge, not working for him. Good, at the line, it's going to be Thiel and Good. Motor number 32, 15-year-old expert, with wheels on the 1 spot. You've got your 2-0 and your 8-4 there in the base of Niles Austin. 84 on the back door of Ronnie Beavers. Beavers trying to hold it down right there, but it's going to be your wooden wheels ride of Niles Austin.
Ronnie Beavers is here.
Moto number is 3333, 15-year-old expert on this one. J&R Express just got to take it away. Your battle racing slides in there. That's got to be Derek Ramsey taking it away, riding your 1-8 plate. 318 on the back door of Corey Whistler out of Florida. Whistler looking good all day yesterday for J&R Express. It's going to be battle racing Ramsey and Whistler for J&R, 1 and 2.
Get him!
Moto 34, 34 is the moto number, 15 novices. I've got your 5-4. This guy's looking good. Oh, so I said that. It's going to be your number 4 right up. Richard Rowe the 3rd, 15-year-old novice. On the 2 spot, National 1-3-0 Zellinger. Zellinger trying to hold it down right there. Jumping through it right there. Zellinger has a chance.
Richie, look out, he's right behind you.
Zellinger, here he comes. Here comes Zellinger trying to make it happen. It's going to be Rowe and Zellinger. Moto number 35, 15-year-old novice is on the track. Fog Designs on the right now.
How about that? Look at Alex.
2-3 ride of Dietrich. Dietrich's got back door heat right now from your R2 of DJ Sassy Jeff Cosgrove. Cosgrove doing it for Fat Man.
I know it.
We're looking at
Alex, we like you, but you're a cheater. You should be expert.
Moto 36, 15-year-old girl. Got your USA jersey, riding the Big Bad Schwinn National 5 of Teresa Sherman out of Michigan.
He got second in his first moto.
He's going to get him right here.
I think one of the guys that's ahead of him now crashed.
Jacobson going to the
Ronnie.
Is he in second?
Yep, he's in second now.
Oops, we lost him. Big boys got in my way. That's tight there. You can't really tell the finishes, you know. Let's see if I get the gate on this one. Pretty much what I do, because you can hear him announcing the group that's going across the finish line. I follow them into the third turn, and then I try to go up and get the gate again.
Yeah.
But the only thing you can see really good anyway. Oh, is this Paul's class? Or?
Yes, this is 30-34. There's Zell in second. Battling for second in the black.
Paul's not even racing today, huh?
I don't know if Paul is or not.
Second turn takes over the top spot. Dan's competition.
He probably did it yesterday just because it's national, and today he probably has got too much crap going on. That's Paul there, isn't it?
No, that's Stone King. In third.
Oh. I didn't get his gate very good, though, but I got him. All them ace guys are pretty fast.
Some of them are, yes.
He might get this. Third anyway. What was he shooting for today anyway? He always kind of plans it out, you know, checking.
Yeah.
Well, he knows his competition pretty much.
Yes, he does.
Number 112, 17, 18, 20 meters. The number 7, fifth bike shop, John Durham.
Good job, Heather.
Doing it on the top side. Hard charging in the sweet spot. It's going to be number 9. That's Brian Edwards. Out of Texas, Greg Romero. Hailing out of Oklahoma now. Rides international number 7 play, doing it for Redmond Yamaha. Jason Richardson, B52 out of California, your world number 4 ride. And Kamikaze out of Australia, riding in number 40. And the beast from the north, right here is Bob Rowley, doing it for Dingo. Goes pop down the first straight, pulling. I've got Reynolds on the inside looking good, but Bennett pulling it away right there for Nerf. It's going to be Romero doing it for Redmond Yamaha on the 1 spot. He's got Bennett on the 2 spot. Dr. Smooth, Craig Reynolds looking good on the 3 spot. Kamikaze on the outside for Redline. Looking it up down towards the rhythm section. It's going to be Romero and Bennett. Reynolds on the 3 spot. Into the final turn, it's still going to be Romero. Redmond Yamaha looking good. Nerf, Bennett on the 2 spot. And Reynolds on the 3. That's how they're going to do it. It will be Romero, Bennett, Reynolds, Kamikaze, and Richardson.
Nice race.
Photo number 2, second round AA pros. We're talking Robbie Miranda doing it for DK, right guard extreme. Alan Foster hooking it up for Airwalk. And free agent Randy Stumphauser riding for Huffy. Nate Dogg Berkheimer out of Nevada hooking it up for Staff. And Christian Beckery riding for Nerve. Gate goes pop. I've got Besserine looking good down the first straight, but he's got Stumphauser on the outside riding for Huffy. It's going to be the Huffy and the Nerve ride, 1 and 2. Look at Miranda on the 3 spot, looking good right there, doing it for DK and right guard extreme. Into the second turn, it's still going to be Stumphauser doing it for Huffy. On the 2 spot, it's going to be your Nerve ride. That's Besserine. We've got Miranda looking really good on the 3 spot. It's going to be Foster on the 4. Stops racing Berkheimer on the 5. Last turn action. Here comes Miranda having some problems. Down the final straight, it's going to be Stumphauser, followed by Besserine, Foster, and then Berkheimer. Photo number 3, A Pro class. Here's what we're talking about. Mark Melt, Nathan Bond, Mike Day, Jeff Singova, Cynthia Shoot Me All Night Long, Dan Mayer, and Derek Betcher. Gate goes pop down the first straight. I'm looking at your national number 11. That is going to be Nate Bonds, but on the inside, that is going to be Betcher doing it for DK. Betcher all over this one. Mike Day on the back door, but here comes Bonds doing it right now for DK. Here it comes Day. Look, got some skills doing it for Spats right here. DK slides back there to your 2 spot. Here's what we're looking at. It's going to be Day, followed by Bonds, followed by Betcher. 1, 2, and 3. Mark Nelson on the 4 spot right now. He's dropping back. It's going to be Tim Shook dropping back there to your 4. Here's what it's going to shake out. It's going to be Day doing it for Spats. Deviate on the 2 spot right there. That's going to be Betcher. It's going to be Bond, and it's going to be Tim Shook doing it close for DK. Photo number 4, A Pro class. Here's what I'm talking about. It's going to be Brian Shrevey, Dave Bittner, Todd Lyons, Mike Peters, Brendan Arnold, and Lance McGuire. Gate pop on your A Pro second round. Strevey looking good for BMXmania.com down the first straight. He's got Vintner on the back door. You don't want that. Lions looking good for intruder bike on the 3 spot. But it's going to be McGuire with the wheels all over this one, riding the 76. Streeby looking really good. Here comes Streeby into turn 2. He overjumps it and shuts it down. It's going to be McGuire working it like that. Here comes Lions kind of shutting it down into the final turn. It's going to be McGuire on the 1 spot. McGuire on the 1 spot, mentioning something about cruisers on here. It's going to be McGuire down the final straight, followed by Vintner, followed by Streeby, doing it like that. Moto number 5, April, second round of these guys. Big Daddy T, Terry Tennant out of California, Eric Schneider, Spanky Gravenmeyer, Racing Jason
Oh,
Carnes,
man,
Wayne
it's windy up
Seagraves,
here.
Randall Dees. Gate pops. It's going to be Tennant down the first straight, wheeling the whole straight. It's going to be Tennant on the 2 spot now. I've got your standard ride out of turn at number 1. Going to see what I can see. I got your big bad at number 6 of Randall Neves. Neves looking good. He's got Spanky on the back door. Terry Tennant on the 3 spot, riding Atlas bike. It looks like here they come. It's going to be Neves, Gravenmeyer, Tennant 1, 2, and 3. Carnes on the 4 spot for Redline. Here they come. Tennant having some problems right there. Into the final turn. It's going to be Neves, Gravenmeyer, Tennant and Carnes. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's going to be Carnes. Dude is a Redline on the 4 spot. Motor number 6, Supergirls, Carnes, DeRocher, Madsen, Kidner, and Gascamon. Into turn number 1. That's going to be Kidner on fire this weekend. It's going to be Kidner and Carnes doing it for standard 1 and 2. Troy Lee Design, Sharp Products on the 1 spot. That is definitely going to be Kidner, Carnes, 1 and 2. Madsen on the 3 spot right now. We got Styleman Products on the 4. That's going to be Gallant. Into the final turn, it's going to be your Troy Lee Design, Sharp Products, Jill Kidner. Doing it wire to wire. You got your standard ride of Carnes on the 2 spot. Photo number is 7. Supergirls on the track right now. Kim Hayashi, Factory Redline all over this one. BMXmania.com. That's got to be Sean Bonneau on the 2 spot. Dropping back there to your 3. That's got to be Stevens working it like it's her job on the 2 spot now. Here we go. It's going to be Hayashi, followed by Stevens, followed by Sean Bonneau, and then Allen. Motor number 8 right now, 35 and over expert class. National number 2, Jeff Tapscott. Tapscott going down. We need to look into him. He went into the muckety muck down here. GT rides it up to 40% right now of John Way. He's got back to heat now from your Anderson. Here comes Anderson trying to jump into the rhythm section. Anderson doing it for standard. It's going to be Way and Anderson. Anderson throwing a little elbow action in the last turn. It's going to be Anderson and Way on the 3 spot. Jim Santangelo, old school Slayer medal right there. Motor number is 9, 35 and over novice class. I've got Big Daddy right here, Tommy Harvey, owner of the 35 and over novice class. Harvey for with the wheels. He's got 5 on the back door of Jason Thompson. Harvey and Thompson 1 and 2. That's how they're doing it into the final turn. It will be your wooden wheels ride, wire to wire. Moto number is 10, 35 and over novice class. I'm talking 3. It's going to be Davis on the 2 spot. Davis on fire right now. He's going to go from 3rd to 1st. Merriman. He's got a big bullseye on his back. Down the final straight. It's going to be Merriman and Davis. Davis working it at the line. It's going to be Davis taking it away. Moto number is 12 on the track right now. Wooden wheels all over this one right now. That's going to be Alvarez. Working it like that. He's got Ed Zell on the 2 spot. Doing it for standard.
Come on, Brian, go for second.
We need a medic over here to our second straight. Down the final straight is going to be Alvarez and Zell. 1 and 2.
Good job. Huh? Who?
Laying down here in the first
Spot's going to be your 74 ride. That has got to be Alan Hill out of Missouri. Doing it for Countryside BMX. Wiggle looking good on the 3 spot, riding your replay color. But on the 1 spot, Business Bike Shop, trying to keep the rubber side down, the fiberglass up. Hey, this is novice, I can say that. It's going to be Baldwin's looking good. Going to be racing this guy at the Grand, I do believe. It's going to be Baldwin's Business Bike Shop. Moto 1, 4, 30, 34 novice on this one right now. Don't need the moto sheet here. That's Richard Bell on fire. Picked up the win yesterday. Bell on the 1 spot. RPM on the 2. That's got to be Dan Rumpel. Jesse the Junior on the 1 spot. Bad guys wearing black. It's going to be Bell and Rumpel. 1 and 2.
Oop, bad camera.
Moto 1, 5, 15 is the moto number 25, 29X. Check this out. He's pulling. It's going to be your National 2 of John Crofton for Dan's comp. He's got National 9 on the back door knocking. And he can't come in. That's going to be Shane. Put me in the stocks right there. It's going to be Crofton. Shane put me in the stocks on the 2 spot. Crofton, stocks, and diamond. 1, 2, and 3. Moto 16, 21, 29 novice class. Down the first straight. I'm glad I'm not racing this one today. On the 1 spot right here. It is going to be triple digits that I can't read. It's going to be a 22 and a 1-8. Staring me in the face. That is going to be Scott Krulik. On the 1 spot right there. On the 2. Going to see what I can see. National 1-8 of Matt Fox out of Illinois. It's going to be Krulik and Fox. 1 and 2. Master Bono. We got a bike sponsor there. Doing the twisty right there. Down the final straight, it's still going to be Krulik and Fox. Moto number 17, 10 to 11 open class, 918 and your national 22. 9. Linden on the 2 spot right there. Doing it for 8 time shot. This could be Albright and Linden. Our instant Emright drops back there to the 4 spot. Riding a profile. Down the final straight, it's going to be Albright and Linden. Moto 19, 18 to 20 expert class. I'm looking at your 1, excuse me, your 026 and your 1 ride. Your 026 is going to be Kephart, followed by Johnny Durham for FitnessBikeShop.com on the 2 spot. Kephart and Durham, 1 and 2. Durham on the move right now. It's going to be Durham trying to make it happen. Kephart and Durham, 1 and 2. Doing it like that. That's the way they're doing it. Moto 20, 18 to 20 expert class. Check out Matt Beatty. Going to be making the jump pretty soon. Kawaki thinks to go around 653, more pull than a John Deere tractor. He's looking good on the 2 spot National 12. Doing it for good times. Brad, this champ doubled yesterday, I do believe. Picked up a win in expert and open. It's going to be Beatty going for the triples right there. Beatty and this champ. Nobody's even close. Beatty's got a mile-long lead. It's going to be just champ for the 2 for good times. Kawaki wheels on the 1. Moto number 21, 1820 novice class. I got your 4 to 07 Alco wheels on this one right now. Out of Michigan, Phoebe, Brian Beard on the 1 spot. Factory chest protector for Fog Design on the 2. I'm going to say that's Ozzy Osbourne. It's going to be Lutz on the 3 spot. So we're looking at Beard, Osbourne, Lutz, 1, 2, and 3. Just like they're not written on the motor sheet. That's what makes me happy.
Man, he went sideways.
Gets a little sideways out of the gate. He's got wood wheels on the outside.
We gotta take him out.
Love it. Somehow comes out of turn 1 unscathed. It's going to be Lovin, followed by your 1 and 0 2 ride. That has got to be Corey Cook out of Delaware. The Constitution State. We've got local Yokel on the 3 spot right there. Long hair of Playland Fog Designs, National 9. That's going to be Edwards, I do believe.
Local
Edwards
Yokel.
on the 3 spot right now, trying to find a way around. It's going to be Lovin on this one right now. Cook. And on the 3 spot, that is going to be Edwards trying to make it happen. Photo 23, 17 expert Bartlett, where it's down the first straight. Look at 34 on the inside, pulling like a John Deere tractor. That's going to be Evan Bartlett looking pretty good. Into turn 1. Out of turn 1, it's going to be your National 8 there in the base of Matthews, exportfix.com. National 10 on the back door right there. Zach Heath doing it for South Park Cycles. Heath keeping it on right now. Heath taking the line away from him right there. Heath looking good for South Park. On the 2 spot, here's what I'm talking about. That's going to be Evan Bartlett looking good on the 2 ride. On Meadows drops back into the 3 spot. Down the final straight, it's going to be Heath. Here comes Export's ride of Matthews. Moto 2-4, 17-year-old novices on the track right now. Old school jersey on this one right here. National 1-3 is Jeremy the base of McAdder. McAdder on the 1 spot, followed by your 3H, taking it away off the Hizzy, takes it away for Force Racing. Hizzy working it like that. It's going to be Hizzy and McAdder. Justice and Stevens. Stevens on the 2 spot, almost going on the bars right there for Fog Design. But Hizzy on the 1 spot right now, doing it for Force. It'll be Hizzy and Stevens. Moto 25, 17 and over rookie class. On the 3rd spot ride, it's going to be your 4 spot. Jackson on the 3 spot. Nick Thompson on the 4. Down the final straight in is going to be Bennett and Boyd for JMI and Fifth. Moto number 29, 16-year-old novice. I got your 3S and your 495. 95 taking it away right there up wide. 3S on the 2 spot of Steven Slock. Slock doing it for Indy's Army. Outlaw Racing, K. White on the 1 spot doing it for Illinois. He's got a little skill, kind of shut it down, have to do the rhythm section. It's going to be White and Spock running away with this right now. White and Spock. Moto number 30. Let's get him through 60 into staging. Moto through 60 into staging, please. I'm looking at your 892. I can't read your number plate on the 2 spot, Big Daddy. 92 is going to be Johnny Ware. Jeremy Ware on the 1 spot. Ware, something like that. On the 2 spot is going to be our mystery ride. I'm going to say that's probably probably wrong out of Iowa.
I want to get Ware.
It's going to be Ware and Ginther. Ginther and Ware is going to be Ware and Ginther. Letter number 31, 50, rookie class. I got a 12 here in the base right now. That is going to be a Richie Deal. Richie Deal out of Iowa. Home track advantage.
Yeah.
Place right now. That's going to be your 685 ride of Josh Good. Good taking it away right now out of Indiana. Then we're going to be Deal and Good 1 and 2. Looking them up like that. Countryside on the 3 spot. It'll be Good now and Deal 1 and 2. Letter number 32, 15-year-old expert. Wooden wheels on this one right now. Going to see what I can see. Might be Niles Austin out of Maryland. Definitely is going to be Austin.
Bouncing me again.
Free tag. Austin going over the bars right there for Big Cheese. It's going to be Austin and free tag. 1 and 2.
This is his worst case. Oops, wrong way. Jeez. Spaz out totally. well, hold on. I'm gonna go up to the gate.
15-year-old expert.
We don't know these guys.
318 J&R Express. That is going to be my buddy Corey Whistler. He's got backdoor heat right now from Garrett Ramsey.
It's an 8, I
Ramsey on
think.
the outside trying to rail the turn. Ramsey getting a little bump through the rhythm section right there. Who lost it? It's going to be Ramsey and Whistler. Whistler. Ramsey on the
Shoot, he didn't get it. He couldn't even jump it.
Come on, baby.
He was too crowded in.
Moto number 34, 15-year-old novice action right there. Almost going over the bar. R6.
He's way back.
There of Moline. Ryan Moline.
Don't give up.
Doing it like that. He's got your backdoor action right there. Here comes my buddy jumping through the rhythm section. 1-3 of Zellinger. Zellinger takes it away right there. And Moline drops back there to your 2 spot.
Come on, you get at least 3rd. Oh, man, he gave up.
Moto 3-5, 15-year-old novice on the track right now. Fog racing. Hold the gate started. We got a rider down. Flopping through the dirt here.
That one, Alex, wasn't it? That's Alex in front.
Here they come. Down, it's going to be your Fog Racing guy. Looking at the guy down here. Get the name and get the number. I'm going to say that might be DJ Cosgrove on the 2 spot right there. Now the final 2 straight is going to be triple digits. I'm going to say that's going to be one of our Illinois boys. I'm going to say it's probably Dietrich. Moto 36. Dave pops down, look at our battle racing guy, national number 8, near him in the base. That is going to be West Coast, but getting him pulled away from him right here is going to be Willie Greathouse. Greathouse in Hope out of turn number 1, local Yokel national 11 on the 2 spot. That is going to be Michael Even, I do believe, on the 3 spot. Here they come. It's going to be Greathouse, Post Even, doing it for Fog Racing, sliding in there. It's going to be Cole Alwa on the 4 spot right there. Alwa, that little skills right there. Down the final straight, it's going to be Greathouse in Hope. Moto number 38, 14-year-old experts on the track, battle racing. It's like a repeat of last moto. Here they come. I'm looking at your world number 2. On the 2 spot's going to be your national number 3. So we've got Justin Blum and Rusty Gerard out of Tennessee. Rusty Gerard doing it right now for Fog Design. Doing it like that. Blum, Gerard, and Walter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Doing it like that. Into the final turn. It'll still be Justin on Blum. Motor number 39 on the track right now. Let's get him to 70 into safety. National number 4 and national spot. Tommy Elder going to have to hold down for your 2 spot. Motor number 40 right now. National number 15 of Brian Umstad. Doing it for Ace Bike Shot. Ace is the place with the Vesperine doing it for Nerve. Kamikaze riding the red line colors. Craig Reynolds, Dr. Smooth looking it up for Standard. We got Greg Romero doing it for Redmond Yamaha. Mike Day doing it for Stats Racing. And Alan Foster for Stationary. Down the first straight. Vesperine looking real good, but on the inside he's got Kamikaze. Let's see why they call him Kamikaze. It's going to be Redline. Kamikaze on the 1 spot. Check out Romero going from 3rd to 1st in turn 1. Romero looking good. Speed jump and everything. Romero, Kamikaze, Vesperine 1, 2, and 3. It is your Redmond Yamaha ride of Romero. Kamikaze, Vesperine, Reynolds shutting it down before the jump right here. Day on the 4 spot for Stotts Racing. Here they come into the final turn. It's still going to be Romero, followed by Vesperine, followed by Kamikaze, and Mike Day on the 4 spot. Romero gets the coolest move of the day right there. Talking moto number 69, second half of Pro Open. We're talking Kyle Bennett doing it for Nerve out of Texas. Robbie Miranda, DK, right guard extreme. Jason Richardson doing it for B52. Nate Bernheimer out of Nevada doing it for Stotts Racing. And Randy Stumphauser doing it for Huffy.
We know each other.
Kate slams down. I'm talking Stumphauser all over this one on the Huffy ride. Stumphauser on fire right now. He's got Richardson on the 2 spot. Your world number 4 doing it for B52. On the 3 spot, the new guy in the class is going to be Nate Berkheimer. Stotts Racing. He's got skills. Here it comes. It's still going to be Stumphauser, followed by Richardson, Berkheimer, followed by on the 4 spot Bennett. Miranda on the 5 doing it for TK Right Guard Extreme. But down the final street is going to be the Huffy ride. That is definitely going to be Randy Stumphauser on the 1 spot. Richardson for your 2. Berkheimer doing it like that.
All right, Moto 70, 16 over open. Coming at you. Kevhart, Beatty, Albright, Lovan, Heaps. Full shot Kevhart on the inside. Outlaw rider, maybe. No, it's the fly guy. Beatty into the first turn, lots of green. Coming out, Beatty, Kephart. 6'5" Beatty, he is from Georgia. Kephart in the 2, a couple Dan's guys in the 3-4. Oh yeah, carbon hard. Second turn, Beatty, nice triple, followed by Kephart. They're taking it home, 16 over open. 71 10X out of the gate. DePauw on the inside, ace bike shop rider. No, he's got company. Taking the step up. Number 7, that is Smith out of Michigan. Smith, 26. Adcock, Jared Adcock, Illinois rider, right on his tail. Smith and Adcock, second turn action. Everybody single file. Follow the leader in the last turn. Smith, Adcock, maybe a move for third in the open, that is 71. First turn action, 72, 10 novice, Mold, Mackey, Plum, Relaford, 10 novice. Big kid out there, a lot bigger than me. Say my hat's off to Dwayne Taylor taking the pro section.
I didn't say
I know
it.
which way he voted. Provolo, Elder, Siebenlist, Ginther. Right now, 196 of Siebenlist there in first on the free agent.
Oh, yeah, that looks just like Heather. Girl in a red uniform on a free agent.
This is Heather right here.
Followed by the 512. That is Ginther in the second spot. Siebenlist, Ginther. Right now in front
Yeah, she
of the
did.
next photo. Heather Watson, you're not tricking me.
She's too fast.
She's in charge of this.
What'd he say?
You're not tricking me.
Ladies cruiser class, followed by Kitty Westenauer.
The other Heather's in this
Cam
one.
the O
Yep.
show, that's Cam O
Make
out
sure she's
there.
gonna make
Monica
it.
Fogler in the 2, Watson Fogler,
Come on,
the
Heather.
O show in the 3, followed by Westenauer. A lot of local ladies there. 102, Culver Hill, Dunbar, Culver local. He is in the second position
And this
right now.
really is local.
Around
Not the other guy's
Dunbar.
local. The definition of local.
Culver move for second out. Passing in the ladies cruiser class. Hill taking over the 2 spot. Nice low high there at 55 plus cruiser. Nice. Barnes, 6, Tharp, and Lazick. Those guys must have went to the clinic earlier in the week.
Paul is so funny. I just love listening to him.
Third, 55 plus. Who would have figured Lazick, Barnes, and Tharp? Barnes in charge. Has been overtaken by Tharp. Looking how it's going to pan out. Number 4 is Griggs. Sipkowski, Lansall, Warrington, more cruiser class, 50 plus. Second turn.
Let's start taping this in case.
Mendez trying to work his way back into the
Paul's
mix.
class and Mendez.
Made his way back into third. Walls, El Soba, Mendez. I know what's going.
Is this my fourth right there?
21-29. Number 3, number 9-5-7-3 is crossing. Johnson crosses up. Johnson, second turn, number 3, Dan's rider. Crossing looking real good in this one. Except that part. He's still in the first.
Except
though.
that part.
Give it up for him. Number 112, 17-20 cruiser in the turn on the yellow.
Did you get fourth?
That is the number
Looks like
7
it, yeah,
ride
by
of
himself.
Durham. Bull Durham in
PK. Right Car Extreme. Christian Besserine looking up the nerve. Nate Berkheimer out of Nevada. He's doing the stock racing world number 7 on the number plate. Frank Reynolds, Dr. Smooth looking it up for the standard guys. And Jason Richardson looking good for B52. We need the first 30 motos into staging, please. State slamming down. We're looking at Miranda getting a good snap, but it's going to be Besserine looking good on the outside. Richardson doing it for B52. Richardson on fire right now. He's got Besserine on the nerve ride. It's going to be your B52. Here comes the standard ride. That's going to be Reynolds looking good down the second straight. Here they come. It's still going to be Richardson. B52 are on the 1 spot. Besserine shutting him down on the 3 spot right there. It's going to be Besserine, Reynolds, 2 and 3. Final straight action is going to be Reynolds, Besserine, on the 1 spot. Richardson Betharine and Reynolds, 1, 2, and 3. Miranda on the 4 spot. Second set of these guys, AA pros, locking and loaded. Kyle Bennett on the gate, doing it for Nerve. Big bad Greg Romero throwing down the pull. National number 7, Redmond Yamaha. Alan Foster picking up for free agent Airwalk. He's up there as well, right there, National 16 plate. Randy Sumhauser, yesterday's winner at AA. Doing it for Huffy out of California with the number 4 on the plate. And out of Australia, doing it for Redline, talking Kamikaze.
No, you should like say it like this.
Gate goes Bob and Moto 2, and it's going to be Romero shutting it down. Sumhauser on the inside, Kamikaze on the outside. Kamikaze takes it into turn 1. A red line is the colors on that one. It's going to be Kamikaze, followed by Sumhauser. Here comes Foster on the 3 spot, doing it for free agent on the 3 spot. Down towards the rhythm, the pro section. It's still going to be Kamikaze.